Monday started not with me packing up the bike, but with a very, very slow walk around Skogar.
Good morning. It's day 9. So I just had breakfast at the Skogar Hotel. There it is there. And it is the bargain of Iceland. 3,000 Icelandic kroner buffet, basically all you can eat, coffee, juice. That's incredible. It's less than I paid for a hamburger, a lot less yesterday. Totally impressed. Anyhow, just show a little more scenery behind me. Here's the plan. Today, about 4:30, give or take, catch the bus and go into Reykjavik. And I'm not sure exactly where the bus stops, so the first thing to do is find the bus stop. And that's what I'm up to right now. And then, so I'll be in Reykjavik tonight. Tents will still be here. I'll have to figure out how to pay for that while I'm in Reykjavik, but I'll figure that out. Some business to do in Reykjavik, and then the plan is to catch the bus at 1 p.m. in Reykjavik back up to here. There's only one bus, so I have to do everything I need to do probably by noon in order to get to the bus stop, which is kind of southeast Reykjavik. So I might miss it, we'll see. If I miss it, I miss it. I'll just plan for a second night there. Then I'll come back here. I might take a day just here. I might not. Depends on the weather. And then after that, you see that big hill way back there? Let's see if I can zoom that up for you. It's hard to see. Yeah, there it is. Behind that hill is Vik. And that's the target of my next ride. It's not very far, it's like 30 kilometers, but there's one big hill between here and there. I'm not looking forward to that. They're bigger than they look. Sometimes when you're old and your knee just doesn't work, you need a bench. This is a good bench.
The bus arrived on schedule, and I brought with me everything I needed for one night, plus some extra heavy stuff that I didn't want to carry around Iceland. But when I got on the bus, it swung around and I jammed my knee again, fresh waves of pain. The bus arrives at Nude, a terminal in southeast Reykjavik. From there I caught another bus to the hotel Lotus, which was really quite nice. I could barely walk, and all I could do was order some outrageously expensive fried chicken for supper.
Good evening. This is my tent. The interior of it anyways, and as you can tell from the sound, it's raining a lot. So I woke up today in Reykjavik. I took the bus from here. Oh, here still is Skogar. The falls are there behind me. You can't see them because there's a tent wall. Took the bus into Reykjavik. Got some quick business done. I had to go get a photograph, and then I had to go to the Canadian Embassy. Yeah, you can figure it all out. And then I had to catch my bus at 1 o'clock. So I did that. Caught the bus, took the bus back here. Well, while I've been gone, it has been doing nothing but rain here. So guess what I would have been doing anyways had I not gone into Reykjavik. And that's right, what I'm doing right now, sitting in a tent. Because I don't mind cycling in the rain, but you know, there's points at which it becomes ridiculous. So, and dangerous, and I'm not about that. So, tomorrow, it's expected to continue to rain, not as bad as today, but probably too much for me to cycle reasonably. The next day will be nice, and I'll be able to get into Vik. That'll be Thursday. What I'm thinking, and hear me out now, is that it's going to continue like this on the south coast for the next week, probably the next 2 weeks. Reykjavik, I looked at the 10-day forecast, it was just solid rain all the way through. That's what happens sometimes. The east coast, though, is a lot clearer. So if I just take the bus to Hoffen and then pick up my journey from there, yeah, I'm skipping some pretty incredible territory, although I will be traveling it by bus. So there's that. So I'll get to see it. But more to the point, once I'm in Hoffen, the rainfall decreases dramatically, and I can get back to the point of what I've been doing all along, which is cycling. So we'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. There's still a lot more before that becomes a plan, but that's what I'm thinking right now, because rainfall of 30-40 millimeters a day is torrential rain. It's dangerous to cycle on a highway in this, and I'm not going to do it. So that's it for today's report. See you tomorrow. Hope this came out nice. Oh yeah, one more thing before I finish with today's report. Before the trip, I thought I had spent way too much on a tent. It's a Hilliger, it's a Steika, it's not a cheap tent. It's a brilliant tent. And right now, I'm thankful for every penny I spent on it, because that's what's keeping me from absolute misery at the moment. This tent is fantastic, and I can trust it completely. So, yeah, sorry about the bounciness.
The next day I did exactly as planned. Nothing. Took a shower, had some food, hung out in the tent, and waited for the rain to dry.